All right, we are good to go.
Disabled. Dad, leave me alone. I'm trying to figure something out. There we go.
All right, chat is up and running. Let's do this. Now I just need something to hold my mic. That's cute. There we go. Okay. We good, fam? Let's advertise this shit. Let's check if it's okay. Rare. Kat, why are you here? I'm still setting stuff up, so shoosh. Why? I'm sitting here being like, well, why? This is fine, okay. Shoot. Well, no. Why? Why are you here? Well, I'm still getting stuff set up. wait, shit, I have this on my phone. I can do this. Cat Y. Because why not? What? Come back when I'm set up. Oh dear lord, now there's 3. I finished the mermaid, by the way. Like, boop. Boop. This is awkward. Now I'm just waiting for people to show up. Oof, indeed. I guess I might as well start drawing or something. Let's see. Trying to find a decent place to put this gosh darn mic so I can actually draw. Okay. Pen. It's not the time for you to be dead right now. My pen just died. That is absolutely not fun. Okay, where's my charger? Still work? No, I don't. It is not good. You should see me when I try to do a Ruby accent. Oh, there's another person. Excuse. Excuse, do you? All right, there are more people. I don't know how I'm gonna do the guy voices for this, but yeah, I don't know. Kat, do you know any of the names of the peacekeepers yet? Because I'm starting to need questions. Okay, well, my pen's doing a thing. Hopefully I didn't break any of the rules of the aminos, but this is fine. Oop. Nope. Here, let me just put a list, I suppose. Let's see. You can't really read that, can you? Whatever. Eventually we'll have more join us. In the meantime, do you at least remember the essences? I'm silently dying inside. Well, we're waiting for my what's it called? No. My drawing pen to charge because I said I was going to draw some of them, but that didn't happen. You just pick an essence and then ask a random question then. Let's see, we have calm, we have fear, we have rage, joy, though I don't have peacekeepers for those two. Order, chaos. We basically have Malum over here. Here, you remember my Kitsune boy? Why don't you ask that boy a question? Oh, we got another one who just joined us. Kind of waiting for our stuff to. At least you don't sound like Patrick Star. I'm dying. I'm dying. Thank you. Thanks, Lampy. Where's the nearest wall? I'm gonna actually put on some music for me to hear because I have a deafening silence. And also my dad's in the other room and he's gonna be so annoying that I'm live streaming. So don't mind my stuff. Here we go. Let's just throw in the emo music. I'm seriously, I actually, Lampy, do you? I don't think you do. I actually have never heard your voice, but I doubt you do. All right, I'm just gonna post a list of the. Actually, I have a list on my phone that's copied and pasted. So I'll just add those. She doesn't. Heck. That is the list of peacekeepers. Now ask a gosh darn question. Don't you just love, though, how I named the deceit essence basically light? It's great. Oh, gosh darn, I want music. Oh. Creativity. Which one is salty? Good question. I'd say probably either Leah or Midnight. Leah and Midnight are definitely the most salty. Leah, because if Discord messes up her room because they have a little system. She cleans his room. He messes up hers. And so it's a constant thing. And then Midnight, she is so salty because if you stab her and you mess up her shirt and it's a print shirt and she can't sew it back together, murder will occur. So that's fun. Of course, I'm supposed to actually be voice acting. So maybe ask them a direct question. I feel like I'm in a panel at a thing, but just being so awkward. Yes. Wait, which one? If Loki crosses which path? Are we talking about Midnight's? Or are we talking about Leah? Leah would probably just try to straighten up Loki's clothes. Midnight, on the other hand, it would be a stabbing contest. But they would... Actually, Midnight is basically Ruby. So... Except Midnight can't turn into a cat. If I want to cry, I'll do my baby burn down Pet. I do not. This is talking for midnight, so I do not, but I should. Because, of course, I should. And this is why you don't spin in your chair while your microphone is sitting in a box. Dad, leave me alone. I'm live streaming. You can summon one with a. Do I want one though? And is this in this case? Do I want a dragon dog named Dragot? I mean, because there are plenty of sticks outside right now. I mean, depends if I want to go to a hell, but it doesn't really matter at this point in time. Yes, yes, you do. Do I? Is this the broken one? He's literally a dog. Oh. So I found out why my pen wasn't working. It wasn't plugged in. So I'm actually going to open up my phone and view the questions that way. I thought he was a dragon. He was a dragon dog. Do I need to visit this dimension and go in there? Just to... This dragon creature? I think I'll leave it to the probably version of me that has it. Don't make the dragon. He often has an existent. Aw, poor thing. Well, I know a lot of psychology, so maybe I could help the poor little baby out with that. And down like they run. Let me dip in rabbit holes of fun. Popping, popping balloons with guns. QnA of helium. Roses red. Well, what is that, Go, you think I'm gone. And the psychiatrist, something is wrong. I'm been entirely bonkers. You know me best when I'm off my rockers. He's a dragon, is what he is. Oh, geez. Well, things happen. You know, the computer says 6 are watching, but my phone says just 2 are watching. What is this witchcraft? 6. Phone says 2. Witchcraft. I'm gonna move the microphone box so I can actually draw. And by microphone box, I mean a microphone sitting in a box. Because I don't have a budget for an actual microphone. I'm using a karaoke microphone. This is great. Big goof indeed. Help. Yes. Then where's the 6 coming from? Okay, gosh darn, comment if you're watching. I know Cat is watching. It might count me as watching. Lampy is watching. Who else is watching? It might be counting me as 2 because I have one on my phone and one on my computer. I'm gonna send a plot, I'm gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me, another round of bullets hits my skin. Well, fire away, cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. We are warriors, yeah, that's what we do. That's what we know. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. Anyway, do we have any more questions? Because, like, I don't know. Questions are nice. It's also kind of the point of the live stream. I think that habit's called ADD, but that's fine. some bits and minds. No one's hard sometimes. So some basis on the plot is basically they go dimension to dimension to, fix shit. You sure? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I may be able to be a great therapist, but I am not certainly knowing of any of that. Oh. Yes, I actually do. Have you ever had to? No. Why? What? Cat, finish your statement. Have you ever had to? No. Why? Cat. I wish I could do a multiple voice and everyone screaming yes at the top of their lungs. So, we're going with Leah's perspective, and then we're going to go to Malum. Not Malum, I'm sorry, Discord. So, first, Leah. Surprisingly, actually, not surprisingly, we have. So, basically, yes, she's British, if you haven't known. Yes, we have. We have had to fit. If I can speak, we have had to fix that clown's shenanigans, but it was entertaining. So basically, long story short, Discord absolutely loved faking to fix them and then going to hang out with Malum. And then Leah absolutely hates this. Little hands. Most of the time it'll just be Leah and Discord going to fix it, but on the off occasion, Midnight does, but she screws around too often to fix them. Lampy, yes, Lampy, control your clown. The peacekeepers don't like bothering with him. Actually, Discord loves him. Midnight finds him entertaining. Cristelia just face palms in the background. That's why he has his own dimension. They try to contain him, yes. Kira, who's your best friend? Aw. That's a good question. I'm not quite sure what you mean by best friend. I don't have any friends. But if you mean my decentish companion in the Peacekeepers, or who I like to be paired up with, is it you? Would you like to be my first friend? Um, who I like to be paired up with in the Peacekeepers more often is Cristelia, is because she keeps me calm, and also she can take the calm out of people, so we can use my abilities. Mainly, my main doubt bringing ability is giving the enemy depression, pretty much. So technically, I'm not even supposed to be talking. You'd see me signing, but give or take, I took my stitches out for this. Oh, I would like to be a friend. Oh, you'd like to be my friend? Yay, now I have 2 friends. I'll have to add you to the list then. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, she is now my favorite. What type of food do I like? Well, darling, that's a good question. I know I absolutely love spicy food. It's really fun. Stop lying. Okay, yeah, I can't stand spicy food, actually. That's a good question. What kind of food do I Sushi. I love seafood. I'm trying to find my drawing of my doubt child. Oh wait, I just saw art. You did see art. I'm trying to look for my doubt child because I'm drawing her and I can't use my phone for a reference. Hey, look, there's the salty child. I can't find it. This is sad. Oh well. This is fine. Well, anyway, any other questions that we got for the peacekeepers? Let's draw Grace instead. Okay, who are you talking about? Who are you talking to? We're gonna go straight to the leader, I suppose. Let's see. Let's start with Chris then. I would try to find the root source of all these gosh darn malums. I mean, technically speaking, they'd be coming from every timeline, so thus it'd be I guess try to find out the source timeline or the dimensional fluctuations that's causing this. If not, murder them all. I don't know. Midnight would have a heyday. Hell yeah, it would. I'm gonna be back in once. Oh my gosh, cat. A Ruby has just entered the room, and by that I mean Aster. She's been caught. Say something. Aster, say something. I don't have a face cam on my Mac, so you can't see me, but I'm holding my cat. Kitty. Baby. Say something. A normal cactus? What do you mean? Just a cactus? Darling, you're gonna have to speak doll, darling. A normal cactus? Cause yes, I've been to many desert dimensions and just deserts in general, and there have been cacti. And then of course there's the little cactus memorabilia that I find in stores all the time. Like seriously, what is so many people's obsession with cacti? A cactus that goes by the name of Loki. I've met the Norse deity Loki. I've never encountered a cactus that is named Loki. confused noises. What do you mean sad? He won't hesitate to stab you. Well, I won't hesitate to stab him either. Because one of us can summon a knife out of the void. Other one of us, I kick that knife out of his hand. He dead. Oh. Okay, kitty, I'll let you go. Be free. Aster hates me now. Kitty hates me now. Shit, my phone died. I don't know, I'm just listening to acapella stuff. Which would like peppers? I accidentally read that as peepers. It's a good question. Grace. Definitely Grace. She looks sweet and innocent, but she's freaking insane, I swear. Let's see. Good question. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say Grace. Grace or Grace or maybe Mortem? A pepper flavored lollipop? Well, that sounds actually really good. I mean, how spicy is it? What pepper is it? Because if it's just like, the basic pepper, like, bleh, because it isn't that spicy. But like, I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, if it's hella spicy, yeah, I'll eat it. And if you were to say ghost pepper, like, that'd be really yummy. But habanero, I'll take that. Yeah, sure. Sure, I'll eat that. It's not gonna happen, tell me why worry at all. When look like you have done, it's only heaven. I just came up with a good question. Good question. Here. Do you guys like eating ramen noodles? Which one like midnight here? And I am meme trash. I went into One Dimension, met a neat, really cute guy. And we memed ourselves. We memed ourselves to death and back. I mean, he was technically already dead, so that's fine, but whatever. Yeah, but I'm meme trash. Absolutely. Why does it keep doing this? Yes. Which one? Anyway, question for you guys. Do you guys like eating ramen noodles cooked or uncooked? You disappoint me. Who cooks their ramen noodles? You to be my treasure. Crunch. You guys disappoint me though. Like, I just eat them plain raw. You to be ancient history. Any of the peacekeepers? Midnight has a pet cat. Which she brings that to every dimension. Let's see. Grace has a pet fish, which died in the first comic. Is it Ruby? It might as well be. I mean, no, it's not. It's not Ruby. It should be, but it's not. Let's see. And then Discord can't take care of a pet. Luz might as well be someone's pet. What else? The rest of them are too irresponsible. When I see your face, wish I couldn't scratch that I am crawling back. But no, much rather the burn the bench down, what's that bench again? The only one, the only one. Burn the bitch down, what's that bench again? I'd rather drown. So the skeletons, close the doors. Doing a thing, leave me alone.
I'm doing the thing too.
Go away, I'm doing a live stream. Go. Wait, please. Leave me go away. No. What do I like to do when I'm bored? Well, let's see. It's a good question. Normally I'm busy in the field, doing the whole depression thing. I like puzzles. Puzzles are fun. They keep my mind off things. I also like sewing. It's not really too much else I can do when I'm bored, considering, I'm kind of always in the field. Like better. You will find a picture perfect guy. And the rain to poison. Then the day arise and flies into the sky. And the devil on my soul. Oh, I also forgot to mention poetry. Midnight taught me how to write some, and I've kind of gotten to work on that. It's fun. She writes emo poetry. Good night, leave me alone. One day, you will pay for mascara from collector dead. Which Lucy are you talking about? There's a lot of them out there. If you're talking one that's an abbreviation of Lucifer, then yeah, there are way too many of them. Too many. Also, I don't like litters, so maybe I'll avoid that. Come collect your debt. Karma's gonna come collect your debt. Are you talking about the Norse deity Loki? Or, you know, there are a lot of ones out there who probably do that exact same thing. But we're not going to go into that. She's talking about 8465783 Loki. Not Loki. Ooh, sorry, Lucy. Oh, EC Lucy. Got you. Then, oh yeah, I guess I could hit up that dimension when I'm bored. A very important one? Sure. Shoot. Can Has anyone can you break the fourth wall so I can snug my children? I cannot. I cannot make you snug your children. I'm sorry. Has anyone met themselves but another dimension kind of themselves? No. I've got this. Castelia speaking here. No, peacekeepers are one of a kind, which means there are no alternate timelines of ourselves or anything, because we hop from timeline to timeline, fixing fluctuations. Thus, it'd create a paradox if we were to meet ourselves, and thus, even more fluctuations and even more of us would come, and it would just get quite chaotic. Time to be depressed for the rest. I'm sorry, we can't do that. um But no, we cannot meet ourselves because there is no other of ourselves to meet. Though we have found people who are eerily similar to ourselves, like Midnight and Ruby, to be precise. Well, not all of us have. I did try to keep Midnight away from that stabby cactus because we weren't able to kill. We were trying to deal with the Malum problem there. So, yes, we've met Ruby. We have not met Loki. Everybody save me from myself. Oh, jeez. I'm so scared. These words, guys, I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. How many EC people have we met? Well, from me, Chris, I've met Ruby, Lucy, and Aries, little Drago, little not Drago. Why am I saying Drago? Little Chimera cub. Out of that, Midnight just met Ruby because I tried to keep her away because I know she'd stab some people. Kira has not met any of them. I don't know about the rest. Me, Kira, and Midnight. Me and Midnight were sent to that dimension to deal with the Malin problem. But other than that, we haven't really been there too often. Its fluctuations are stable, so why would we? Screw these stinking arms. Of transportation? Well, that's a good question. Let's see. Teleportation is definitely fun. I like teleporting things in just to screw with people. Like teleporting a bucket of water over Leah's head. Or just teleporting all their stuff onto the floor just to mess with her. Other than that, I don't think I know. Other than teleportation, I like to screw people over and just drive a car. Though, unless if I'm in space and can't open a dimensional portal, it's a good question. I don't know. Or do I? No, I don't. Do I? Teleportation. There's your answer. Teleportation. Oh, that or just floating around. I don't know where that picture was going. That voice actually hurt me. Get back. No, I'm looking back. So quit your crying. I know you're guilty. About me. No. Yeah, See what else is there. What else is there? Here's a question for you guys. If you could have an essence, what would you be? Do you think you can handle leading them, though? Column has always been the leader. Fear her out. So you can either give people depression or give them massive waves of fear that can make them basically kill themselves. That's fun. Oh, fun. Indeed. I'm just having trouble drawing today. Oof. Oh, the cat is back in the room. Kitty. She's gone. Okay, bye. Yeah. She ran upstairs. That happens. Let's see. Oof. I think I'm gonna end this here because I'm kind of bored.